Hello, and once more we are back in Fallout London. And music is a bit loud, so I want to fix that. The settings keep kind of rejiggering themselves, which is slightly annoying. So it might just be the menu music is very loud. Who knows? Right, so we left off at the flying boat. I can't remember exactly what the next step was, but that's what we have the quest log for. Well, according to this, Croydon's not very nice, but I'm sure some people might say that's an improvement. Let's have a look, see. Right, return to the ferryman, that was it. We had to trek back to the ferryman because we'd spoken to Archie, because we're trying to uncover our origins. Okay. And yes, we have that angry creature over there. We also got a gun. The ferryman's friend. Which has got... Actually, that seems kind of okay damage considering it's .32 ammo. But we don't have a lot of it. We go to... I haven't actually favorited it, how I should do that. Let's put it there. Presumably... Oh, wrong button. Presumably it's going to be better than this thing, the flare gun. Which is not a terribly effective weapon, but can be used as an actual flare gun. Yeah, so we have actually now over 100 rounds of ammo. So that's alright. Yeah, so we need to get back to... which is really not far. Like, we can even fast travel, because we're not doing the super duper hardcore mode or anything like that, but yeah. I did wonder if that was going to be like a Morris style van, but no, not quite. So yeah, I just every so often you see a thing it's like, oh yeah, that's like a Jaguar Mark 6 or whatever, and then some of the things are just a little bit more generic, I guess. And there's Percy. Yes, Percy is still with us, with his mournful meows in the background. Rare Jedi stream. I mean, it's my third in the space of like... Well, actually, it's probably a little more than a week at this point, but I'm kind of using this game as an excuse to do streaming once again. And at that point, maybe I'll get back into it more generally, but who knows? Probably shouldn't make any promises. Let's see what we can find. There is one particular landmark that I would like to go and find, and I'll see if people can guess what it might be. Because it might be a little more obvious. There we go, that's very Bedford / Leyland styled. Outside the Fesco. Yeah, I'll be curious to see if people are like, oh yeah, obviously he's gonna go and see if he can find that thing. Hello, Randeep. It is I again. Yeah, this is really not very far. Haven't been any patches yet for this. It might be a little while before they are able to put their first patch out. I was reading the infamous
Thames Haven.
The crash at the start with the tube train, the unintentional crash, the crash that's not supposed to happen. That might require or would require like rebaking in the light or something like that, so it wasn't just going to be some simple thing.
Good to see your friendly face. Not entirely, but I'm sick of that infirmary. Now I need to get out on the open sea. Feel the wind on my face. Well, then I'll get better.
It's the Thames, it's not exactly the open sea.
The boy's stubborn. If he's going to survive in this city, he needs every advantage he can get. He'll need to pick up a gun sooner or later. You can have it. It's not much, but it's reliable.
Be interested to see what mods can be put on it.
I have no objections. Truthfully, it would be good for my conscience. There are places north of the Thames where a boy could live a normal life. The sanctuary at St. Paul's would take him. Though I'm not sure why you need him to cross.
Yes, basically. That was right, we're trying to get him to help us.
I'll take him back there, but I'll need your help. While I was lying in my sickbed, a group of hooligans marched into Bermondsey and shut the gate. Getting through won't be easy, but it's the only route out onto the Thames.
Bermondsey, okay.
I suspect they're using it as a staging ground for raids. Bold of them to set up shop so close to a Tommy outpost. Getting through the gate should be easy. It's sailing through hooligan territory that puts us one foot in the grave. You'll need to provide us cover fire while I get us out of there.
Okay.
The button that opens it is a on that crow's nest. You can reach the button by lowering the crane. The way up is via a makeshift bridge by the riverfront. Be careful.
Right, so I need to go... Where are you going in this way? So does this take us into... Or is this just the ferryman's place? Maybe? I don't know. Excalibur? Oh, that's going to be a drug, isn't it? You know what? Let's take the drugs. We can sell the drugs. We're not actually using the drugs. We're just selling them. Armor workbench. I don't think there's anything I can do that I couldn't do before, but let's just do a quick check. Oh, I can actually improve this a little bit. Don't have the wherewithal to do lighter builds yet. Leather chest piece, that was also new. We need leather for that. Bold or good, so we don't actually have leather. Okay. We've slightly increased our armor protection. But we need leather for the chest piece. Oh, and some ammo. Let's nab that. Right, so we need to...
It's the Thames calling to us.
Tingling? I presume that's to call him later on. Maybe? Who knows? Sow something Park. Southwark, maybe? Southwark Park? I honestly don't know. Well, according to the law, such as we've had so far, it's the Thames, the irradiated Thames, that caused the Thamesmen to mutate, rather than the just the pure radiation that you see with ghouls. So, presumably, they're sort of... I don't know if they are the same as ghouls, though. Like, they're mutants rather than ghouls, because they can have kids, whereas ghouls just become sort of like, you need radiation to make new ghouls. Ghouls can't have ghoul babies. So, well, you know, radiation being the magic force that it is in the Fallout universe, that's obviously exactly realistic to how radiation works in real life. But yeah, clearly the sort of amount of crap that was in the Thames influenced quite a lot what was going on as well. Shall we maybe get rid of our radiation? Have I got a lot decent amount? Yeah, there's one of the main ways in which the Foundation books show their age is like atomics were the sort of, you know, the magical catch-all for mystical, real futuristic sci-fi tech. It was like just nuclear. It's nuclear. Don't worry about it. It's one of the major shortcomings is the series, at least. I don't know, maybe some of the later books did that weren't written by Asimov, but they didn't even really attempt to explain how FTL worked. It was all just kind of hand-waved. Oh yeah, you know, the entire Imperium has gone to crap, but somehow people can still do FTL travel, even if they've forgotten the basics of nuclear fission. Right, this is not the quickest reload, but I'm going to guess there's skills that improve that. Also, this surprisingly inefficient with VATS and AP. But is it AP agility? I can't remember what our agility is. Yeah, so our agility could be higher. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could look at it as it's one of those things where it was just so sort of ubiquitous and widespread that there were just, like, you know, warehouses and warehouses full of drives lying around the place. Who knows? Right, if I actually aim for headshots, that might help. Let's go for a crit. Well, crit headshot still only took half the health off. Yeah. What's the... Okay, the hit it animation's a bit weak. Never mind. Some yummy, yummy radroach meat. No, we're specifically looking for leather, but we're probably going to have to dump some of the stuff I do have. Let's load the crane. And we have to open the thing, and then we're going to have to go through... This all seems very convoluted. We're going to have to go through a slightly hostile area on a boat. Which kind of seems like it slightly harkens back to the apparently we didn't have a Radiation King brand tellies in the UK. The Metro games. You have that. Is it the first game? You have that section where you're on the mine cart and it all goes to pot. Right, Ferryman. Where are you? Oh yeah, back the way we came. Is that from the... I think that might be from the wee park where Swan is in Fallout 4 in Boston. That's that asset, right? Must be. Right, gotta be very careful about not going in the water because the water is very poisonous and very radioactive. Okay. Hey Yuzrol, yeah, I had the initial crash that lots of people have had, and then it's been okay for me so far. I know some people have had a very unstable experience with it.
I'll have to drop you off at the embankment. On the other side. There's a storm coming.
Oh nice, a narrowboat. I didn't even notice that's a narrowboat. My granddad had a narrowboat.
It's too risky to transport
I had
the three
it
of us across such
down in
waters.
Coventry, I think it would have been.
I'll pick up Archie, and we'll meet you at the dock.
It was literally named after my dad and his two brothers. We'll do what we can, but we're a bit... Unfortunately, there's a explodey thing right there. It's a little sad we can't get the loot. Whoa. Oh, you just fell in the water. Look at the health drain. That guy in the water. He's just like instant dead. So lots of explodey things, fortunately. Ah, I died. I wasn't paying attention to my health. And basically, this is a. It's like a. It's essentially like Enderall, or well, not quite, but it's like a full separate thing done on Fallout's engine, but it's explicitly in the Fallout universe, as opposed to something like Enderall, where it's using the Skyrim engine, but the mechanics are a bit different and it's in its own universe. So it's basically a huge story mod that sits as its own thing. Because a lot of the other big mods are... they tend to be sort of sitting alongside stuff, like for New Vegas and Fallout 3 and... I'm trying to think what other similar mods there would have been. But yeah, they don't tend to be off in their own separate areas.
To transport the three of us across such choppy waters. I'll pick up Archie, and we'll meet you at the dock.
Right, so look out for the explodey barrels. They've made this a little bit easier for us. So we don't actually have that much ammo considering how fast we can go through. Okay, we're actually only in caution there. Try and keep better eye on my health this time as well. So we were really right next to where these guys are. So let's take a health item. Excuse me while I just crack open a tin of beans, old boy. You're kind of firing through, which is a bit annoying. This is moderately impressive, to be honest, this little section where we're actually floating along. I don't think there's anything like this in Fallout 4. Like actual working boats, it's just not a thing. a little riff on Les Mis there. Right, so this is out the other side of this. Right, can we?
Now the nearest route is Tower Bridge. Watch out for the beef eaters.
He's just completely unconcerned about the fact we're getting fired at.
They'll eat anything that tries to.
Okay. I wonder if there's going to be like giant mutant ravens at the tower. So we're down a bit on ammo, we're down a bit on health, but nothing too awful. Should do a quick save just to be on the safe side. Unlock expert, so we can't go that way. If we had some lock-picking skills, we could presumably go through and pick off those guys. So what are the two map markers that we have? Investigate Tower Bridge, meet Archie at the fishing dock. So that's the closer one. So he's taken us basically through this little section here. I'm not sure why we couldn't. Right, the ferryman's going to go and pick up Archie, I presume, and then take him there. I don't know why we couldn't just ride on the boat with him, but who knows. Oh, there's a hooligan. Right, we might actually. Go back to the stabby. No, they've seen us. Let's take more health. Just wolfing down tins of beans as well. It does. Yeah, I think having better armor, having good melee weapons, like even if you get guns. Right. A tin of beans. And I don't think we've got any ammo for that at the moment, do we? It's by far the most powerful thing we have, but have to not waste ammo. Oh, crippled arm. I think we need some actual like med packs for that. Have we got a med pack? A stim pack rather. Whoa, that reload. Nope. Don't want to look at that. Don't want to look at that. Oh, ah, wow. Okay. Tricky. If we could get a silenced, like, handgun, I think that would be quite a powerful item. I mean, you can build a completely broken build for vanilla Fallout 4 using the Deliverer. And just have absurd numbers of action points. Right, so it's a good thing I'm saving a lot, because, yeah. London ain't so friendly. a slightly different route than before. We've actually managed to avoid those guys. So, investigate London Bridge. Proper British skips. I like it. It's such a weird detail to comment on. Right, it's looking remarkably intact considering. Maybe, I mean, there's a lot of, like, tall buildings and stuff like this. The city seems a lot more intact than Boston did. So maybe it was hit by, like, neutron weapons or something.
Must have been my stomach.
Who knows? We actually added Tower Bridge as a...
What the?
There we go, there's a location. Whoa.
Who? I'm.
Stabby, stabby. You have to run away, this guy's seems kind of tough. Oh! That was one hit. Okay. Don't engage the beefeaters. They're a bit out of our range at the moment. Okay. So yeah, let's just get the marker and then run away. This is not a friendly place. I mean, they did literally say, oh yeah, by the way, cannibals. So, not a friendly place. I think we could have just taken as a given, to be honest. Yeah, I think me taking that level of stealth was probably a good idea.
What? Did you hear that?
Well, London Bridge, give me London Bridge. Right, let's go away. Run away! Run away! Run away! It's fine, run away. Not still pursuing, are you? Yes, yes, they're still pursuing. Run away! Hopefully they don't want to go too far from their base of operations. Is he wielding a tennis racket? Can we take just one beefeater, or is this just going to be like... Oh, hey, you're dead. Oh, he's being attacked by a Radshrew. Yes! Oh, no. Go, Radshrew minion! He's being poisoned by the Radshrew as well. Run away! Whoa, don't get stuck. Right, don't let the beefeaters get close. So what have we got? Halberd. 42 damage! No wonder I got completely poleaxed. We can have a rough. Beefeater uniform, 17 damage resist. Doesn't have any energy or radiation resist though, but 17 damage resist is quite good. We might well take that. I'd also wear a ruff. Now if this were a... Oh, I'm tempted by that, but that's very heavy. That's very heavy. Weight 13. Right, apparel. Oh. So 17, but we probably can't wear any of the armor pieces. But that still should be overall. That doesn't look terrible. Still should be overall better protection, but we are now slightly overweight, so we're going to have to dump some stuff. What are we going to dump? Weight 1, value 0. I hope books aren't useful for something later on. Folders, weight 0, value 1. That might be some kind of dump item that we can just carry millions of and then sell them for, well, not very much, but anyway. Pound coins, weight, pre-war money, weight. Oh, these are all misc stuff, not junk. Right, we're going to have to dump some precious items, sadly. Copper, aluminium, that's just aluminium. Actually, no, we'll keep the bottle caps, they are weight 0. Desk fan, they're 3 each. Crystal's probably still fairly rare, so we'll keep that. Aluminium, spring. Gotta keep the teacup and teapot, obviously. 2 bags of fertilizer. Oh no, it's not bags of fertilizer, it's like fertilizer component. That doesn't weigh much. Lighters. Ion brew. 14 leeches. Could maybe keep those and like sell them. Value 10. Light bulb. Glass and copper, we'll dump those. Ammo bag, absolutely hang on to those. Ballistic fibre is probably going to be extremely uncommon. Mr. Handy Fuel, steel and oil, weight 3, we'll dump some of those. New Coca-Cola bottles we don't need. Oil canister, we'll drop that. Petrol canister, got a bunch of those, we'll drop those. Just actual steel, we can drop that. Surgical tray, we can drop that. And oh, now is there any way to mark that so that I don't use that during crafting? Because we want to. That's our emotional support teddy bear. We don't want to get rid of that. Circuitry, we want to keep that. Steel and antiseptic, we don't need that really. Typewriters, gears, screw and spring. Just random wood. Fiberglass. Okay, so we've shed a bunch of stuff. Let's go and see what this other beefeater was carrying. Presumably that's going to be another Beefeater state uniform, also damage resist 17. Dinner plate. Melon, yes. Well, actually that was quite heavy for only 10 HP, but you know what, we'll take it. Tennis racket. 21 damage for 2 weight. And Warmite, which lets us resist infection and parasites. Okay, tennis racket's a little bit tempting. But if I'm gonna pick up any of these thingies, see that's only 17 damage, but it's only 1 weight as well. If I'm going to pick up anything, maybe the pole axe now that I've shed some weight. Or halberd or whatever it was. Because man, that thing hits hard. Like, if I can sneak attack somebody with this thing. Yeah. Anyway, quick save. It's a landy looking thing. We've seen one of those already. A classic Defender look to it. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the... this is the other entrance to the shard. So we can now go into the back into the shard from the front door if we really want to. Okay. So that's clearly taken some damage. And there's lots of buildings that look like they've crumbled a bit. So I don't know, maybe there was some like super high altitude blast. Because a neutron bomb wouldn't actually do any or not a lot of physical damage. From my very limited knowledge of the subject. Just pomade doesn't even need to be branded. There's only one brand of pomade in the entirety of Britain. Well, much like gum clinic. Well, I'm not going to explain what gum stands for. Much like in Fallout 4, where despite the fact that there were nuclear blasts, all of the electronics, like all the computer terminals and stuff, still work just fine. Clearly, all of the electronics in Britain were equally well hardened against nuclear blasts. So... yeah. So that leads to an upstairs. Empty blood packs. Actually, we'll take those. I think you can use those for crafting. If I remember correctly. Oil canisters, etc., etc. Stuff that's tempting to pick up. Why would they need a bone saw in a gum clinic? I don't want to know. Was their solution just, oh well, we'll just chop it off? I really don't want to know. Oh, detective case file. Interesting. We're going to find our own version of Nick. I mean, maybe the NHS was even more starved for funding than it perpetually is in real life. That's what they had to... that's what they had to resort to. Ah! Wow, that really... okay. Ouch. Even with the extra... yeah, even with the extra damage resistance. Right, where was the... oh yeah, so the IV things and the detective case file are what we want to grab. Churchill. You know, having dumped that stuff, I could have actually dumped some of it into Churchill, but never mind. Oh. Wait, where were they? Was it in the other room? I think it was in the other room. Okay. Yes. Empty blood packs. Right, see if we can't sneak attack this thing. Because, man, that hurt. Nice, sneak attack, 3 times damage. Right. If you can get them sneak melee attacks. Bug proboscis. So this would be a good place to come back for... Oh, Stimpack. Scrounging supplies. Presumably. Like, there's all these kind of oil canisters and beakers and blood packs and quite a lot of oil canisters, actually. Gum Doctor's Tails. Let's see what's on here.
This on? Oi there! Fuck's sake! Okay, it's on. It's Dr. Cuddy. You know, the gum clinic specialist? Yeah, your friendly neighborhood have I got a rash or herpes specialist. Right. Well, I'm bringing you lot at the MNH headquarters a request for help in these dire times. Now, gather round, because I've got some stories for you. First off, let me tell you about the shortages we've been facing. Supplies have been scarcer than a hen's tooth. We've had to get creative down here. One time, I traded a pack of Radaway for some fancy gloves. Don't ask where I got the Radaway, though. That's the stage we're at. Meds for gloves. Now, let's talk about our lovely clinic. We've had folks coming in with the wildest tales. One fella swore he got an infection from a reused needle we had to use. Can you believe it? I told him, son, you've been playing too many tricks. But yeah, it was our fault. But that's a lawsuit avoided, right? Then there was a time when a group of young adults wandered in. They thought they had some rash from their collective group smashing. I told them, nah love, you just need a good moisturizer. They laughed, I laughed, we all laughed. But no, they had the clap, but I didn't have the meds for it. Again, that's the stage we're at. And oh boy, do I remember that one bloke who tried to play off his wounds as a hickey? Bless his heart. But I had to explain that it ain't usual to vacuum about the gaff naked. That ain't cricket here, mate. That one wasn't our fault. That one was just a funny one. Anyways, times are tough, but we're doing our best to keep the folks healthy and laughing. But please, I know you top brass at the MNH have bits we need. Please just send them down to us. I know times are tough.
Oh, okay, skipped a voice line there.
Start sending those care packages to us. We need them too. Stay safe out there from the bombing though. I hear St. Bart's got hit. Nasty stuff.
Bombing? That kind of suggests maybe there was some
And remember, laughter is the best medicine.
pre-war terrorist shenanigans going on, perhaps? So, I'm going to guess MNH will be something like the Ministry of National Health, and yes, my my thing about... Churchill's got a stim pack. I'm going to have that off you, Churchill. My supposition that they might have, the sort of even worse and underfunded than we are kind of thing, might not be far off. Can I make the dog wear a hat? No, disappointing. Right, we're going to actually put a few things in Churchill while I'm thinking about it. T-shirt, slacks. Hang on to the test subject suit. So we picked up the scrub, so the scrub's just junk. No? Oh, no, there they were. Surgical scrubs. 10 rad resist, that actually might be useful at some point, just a little bit of extra rad resist, but I think the test subject suit also had, yeah, that's got 10 rad resist. And its weight is 3, so we're just like, we don't actually need those, let's just drop those upon the floor then. Like, clothing giving bonuses to your special stats is just not a thing in Fallout London. There we go, nice and neat upon the table. Obviously that matters. Oh, the Atkins robot was constructed by Turing, sold to the British military. So there'll be a custom robot at some point. I wonder if we can, like, build robot benches and, you know, the robot construction doohickey. Make our own robots and have them as companions, maybe. Ooh. Okay, I'm guessing there's supposed to be like a wall there that somebody forgot to put in. But that's the kind of little bit of jank that I suppose we can expect. So what have we got? Flip lighter, we'll take the lightweight stuff. Glue, fuse, we are particularly vacuum tube, cigar box. Petrol can. Plenty of cigarettes. Apparently everyone was smoking. I was kind of hoping there might be a workbench in here, but apparently not. The Borough Market. Oh, what are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at dog. Right. Oh, no, get out the line of fire. And... hello? Want to come a bit closer so I can shoot more reliably? Is this where I want to be? Kind of, yes. We need to get past here to go across the bridge. Oh, yep, there you are. Get him, Churchill. I'll probably do with that animal companion skill at some point. I think Churchill just does the grab them thing rather than actually do damage at the moment. Make sure I keep an eye on my health. Reload, reload, reload. It's kind of weird because it's a revolver and yet you're like pulling back a... oh, you've got a sodding flamethrower. That's not cricket. That's not cricket. Stop setting fire to my dog. Yeah, why is a revolver got like a slide? Oh, this is a dead end. Don't, well, don't go down there. Also take some healing. Oh. Man, the only time I felt like this in Fallout 4, not even playing survival, but playing a low-level character going into the middle of Boston and then being like super mutants and things, and all you've got is like a crappy 10mm pistol. Like you kind of have to purposely make things hard for yourself in Fallout 4. Is that going to be enough healing? Oh, gold. Oh, it's the pyro! Jesus, it's the pyro! I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. What if we can bypass this? Because this is mildly terrifying. Oh, we're actually coming back at the... Right, let's grab the meat and run. So maybe get the gun out. I really wish we had back the old menu. I don't like that radial menu. It just feels slower having to navigate around it. So hopefully we're not running straight out of one fight to here. Oh, that's interesting. These diggers sort of... Yeah! Oh, retro. Sort of... slightly implies that these buildings were falling down or whatever before the bombs came along. Oh, right. We'll absolutely take the rad shrew meat. Right, where are we? We kind of ran past the bridge entrance bit, so there's another bridge crossing there. We might have to go the slightly long way around. So let's take some healing. Baked bloatfly, rad resist 20. No, we don't really need that. Another tin of beans. It is that the rad shrews are venomous, much like the same. Oh, so it's the same sort of effect when you get bloatflies spitting at you. You get covered by green goop. This is probably a bit wasteful spending ammo on these rad shrews. Military grade duct tape, yes! I'll have that. No, not a ghillie top hat. It'd be funny if you could get a ghillie top hat. Like affix leaves and stuff to it. Slightly Morris Minor vibes from that thing. That's a machine gun turret. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that the bridges are rather guarded. Right, that ferryman, I'm beginning to think he's a real jerk for not just taking me across the river. Could have avoided all this nonsense. The ferryman could have actually done his job instead of taking me through that one tiny waterlogged bit and then being like, oh hey, yeah, you're on your own now. Right, is that... how are we supposed to get up to that bridge? Maybe you can't. I've got more rolling stock. Oh, Jiminy! Oh, jings! Ah! Nope. Trying to melee the turret may not have been my smartest idea ever. Okay. I thought this might be a whole encampment here, but it just seems like it's a random turret. We're gonna have to go back to the gun, aren't we? I'm trying to get a VC. I probably wouldn't even count. Given how insanely hard VCs are to get. Still only in caution, but that's fine because it's a turret. Might give us some ammo. Some .280 rounds. Okay. It's interesting they haven't done a new turret asset, but maybe they decided that was unnecessary. Where are we? So can we get up to this bridge? Is that going to be possible? No, that's that bridge, so we want this way? No, it's that bridge. Can we get up on that bridge? You're not going to make me go the way with the hooligans, are you? I don't see a way up there. Ugh, okay. Right. Those crossings look like you can, but you can't. So it's got to be this crossing here, surely. With the frickin' pyro. Me down to only about 40 odd rounds of ammo. Oh, that's another MG turret. We're not doing nearly as much damage to this one. Oi, stop shooting me bloody dog! I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, if we can sneak up on somebody and... No, can't unlock that door. Okay. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Do we have to, like, get them to come out or something? Maybe. I gotta occasionally remind myself that this is not in fact a modern game, but a Bethesda game, so you can't do fancy things like pull yourself over ledges or anything like that. That involves far too much fancy technology. Bethesda don't do fancy modern technology. Right. $34 rounds of ammo. We've got some explosive canisters there. Oh, frag grenade and 2 Molotovs. Right, we're going to have to remind ourselves how we use... yeah, I think you... Is it like the L1, L2 button? I can't remember. It's one of the buttons. Right, we don't have enough for a crit hit, otherwise we could crit one of the hooligans. Right, we know that pyro bastard is in there somewhere. Oh lord, that's a lot of them. I don't like this. If we get someone to come a bit closer, we'll try lobbing a grenade. That's okay. That's a rocket launcher. Somebody's got a sodding rocket launcher. Is there some three-way fight going on here? Maybe? The dog can tank a lot of hits, I'll give it that. Oh god, my health's going. Right, here comes the... Right, I have a Molotov. Yes, it is. Just hold down that button. Baked bloatfly, let's have that. Legendary Atkins! Okay. How am I supposed to get across the river? It's not even like Fallout 4 where you can literally just hop in and swim. That'll be instant death. Good lord. And this is me following the story beats, by the way. This isn't me going off and wildly trying my own thing. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should go and find the vagabonds and try and get a level up and see what they're up to. Right, they are back down this way. That's quite a bit further than we've been before. I might just fast travel to the train crash and we'll go from there. Woof! This game ain't messing around. I'm not actually sure what perk I'm going to take for the next level. Maybe the one that lets you do more damage against men to start with. Right, back at the scene of the crash. And it's going to be sort of, yeah, off down in this direction. Oh, hello, that's a little Clarity Classic Roid blood pack. Now they've got the proper signs and everything. Anything lootable there? Light bulbs, turpentine. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Don't think that's a vanilla model. Not sure. It might just be some original thing rather than inspired by something, or it might be inspired by something that I just don't recognise. Right, this looks like a little military checkpoint area. Again, mildly annoyed I can't take the helmets. I'm sure a helmet would give some protection. 2 fusion cells. Oh, frame rate's chugging a little bit. Mushy peas. I actually can't stand mushy peas, but hey, it's the post-apocalypse. You take what you can get. It's funny, at work, some of you may know that I work as a kitchen porter at one of the hotels on the island. And some of the dishes go out with mushy peas, and quite a lot of the time they actually then come back with the mushy peas entirely intact. So I know I'm not alone in my dislike of mushy peas. Definitely not alone in that. I haven't added any markers, so I don't quite know where we are at the moment. Literally up on cinder blocks. Yep. That's a thing. That car was clearly in a dire state before nuclear war happened. Right, this is some kind of landmark right here. What's this? Lewisham checkpoint. Not even a prison, just Lewisham Gate 3. This is one of the I don't know, they clearly built some defences around the city. One of the checkpoint areas. Advanced. Oh, we can unlock this one. There might be something inside, maybe. Yes. Oh, no. Is that things inside? Probably is things inside. Unfriendly things. Right, that's fine. Okay, so level up. Confirmed bachelor? Bachelor, that's how you say it. Or do we want to maybe... punching attacks? No, it wasn't that. Let's get some kind of pistol skill. I don't know if that would actually be useful. Like, presumably it's 10 damage resist per thing. I don't know, it seems like it might be a bit of a trap. I know it's considered to be a bit of a trap in the base game. Lone Wanderer attack dog. Now we could take that. Give us an advantage for that. Lone Wanderer could also be useful. Take less damage and carry weight increases by 50. Or I'm thinking we take Confirmed Bachelor, which is just plus 10 damage to all other male NPCs that we come across. Or maybe take the thing that gives us less damage, makes us take less damage overall. And then think about that. And also the increased carry weight, I think, could be quite useful. So let's take Lone Wanderer. Hey, Foo. So we now have to... yeah, there we go. 280 carry weight, so that's a bunch more. Long time no see. Well, yes. Apart from the recent streams, it's been a while before since I did the ones prior to that. Quite a while. Yeah, I'll go the dog skill next, I think. Having the increased VATS accuracy when they're being held by the dog could actually be very useful. Ooh, sneeze out of nowhere. Right, hope I'm going the right way. Random bloke fly. Some kind of construction site there. Part of the technically overground. There's quite a lot of the underground trains actually stop at overground stations outside of the centre of London itself. Greenwich Crematorium. You actually go in, or is this just a location? Oh no! Tunnel cough. I mean, we had a thing warning us about a thing called tunnel cough. Don't go near the crematorium because tunnel cough will apparently just instantly kill you. All right. That's not messing around. That's not even a debuff because you have a disease. That's just you are dead. God, I can't even imagine trying to do an Iron Man playthrough of this. You'd have to get incredibly familiar with it before you even contemplated something like that. Even just survival. Like, it's difficult enough as is. Right, there were some sardines here, and I think that was it. Oh yeah, the lunchbox, which I presume we'll be able to make into... I don't know if bottle cap mines will still be a thing. But we might be able to make some kind of mines with lunchboxes still. So that's a plague pit, and that warning sign, not messing about. Oh, nice, that's like a... some kind of air defense thing. Right, can we go around this? Oh, there might be stuff there, but I've just quick saved it. Let's have a quick look. No, so I'm still losing health, just not quite as quickly as I was losing health in the thing. So feral ghouls. So status. Doesn't let me see what the oh, tunnel cough really does a number on. Okay. Hello? I suspect I might just die here, but we'll see how it goes. No, I don't think so. I think tunnel cough is an actual thing in some areas. I'm going to guess you need like hazmat suits to be able to safely go into tunnel cough areas. There was a loading screen thing about tunnel cough. We're not actually at the edge of the map yet, I don't think. Yeah, that'll be the edge of the map over there. Right, don't go that way. That's a bad place. So did I not actually take Lone Wanderer? Did I not, like, confirm it? Yes. Oh, did I just not save it? Okay. Right, ghouls. Ghouls are still a thing. Although I don't think this is the right way. but I'm not really sure. Weird red group on the ground. Yeah, that looks fine. Just getting a few rads there. No! I do have ranged weapons, but ammo is incredibly scarce. Dogs don't count as a companion. It's the same in... Oh, God. Same in base Fallout 4. The dog does not actually count as a companion for the purposes of Lone Wanderer. Come on, then. God, there is a long lead up to that. Right, they're all down. Ticket. Take some kind of health thing. Tin of beans, that'll do. Whew. Save often. No, did you not know that, Shiva? Oh, right. Now, if this was like New Vegas or possibly Fallout 3, I don't know. There are games where being like how you are dressed actually does affect how people will interact with you, but I don't think that is a thing in Fallout 4, and I don't think it'll be a thing in this mod. Yeah, the dog can carry stuff. I've put some stuff in the dog. Don't think about how I've put stuff in the dog. I just have. It's carrying stuff in an invisible backpack somehow. It's not that I've shoved things inside the dog. Frag mine. Do I want to risk trying to pick up the frag mine? Probably not. That's true. Oh, okay. Some sporty, Jaguar-ish looking little number. Yeah, that's why it looks like that. It's all the stuff it's carrying. It's actually a very skinny dog normally. There may have been a creation for that, Shiva, or a mod. By default, I don't think there was. There was dog armour, though, that you could put on it. And it could also wear a collar or like a bandana. I was a bit disappointed of the various hats. Like, I want this dog to be able to wear a bowler hat, but the dog can't wear a bowler hat, sadly. It is not a thing. Hey, Corbin. Someone called Clemmy. Let's hope they aren't angry. Oh, hello. Now that, I think, is just the regular jet fighter, but different colours. No RAF roundel. I wondered if they maybe would slap an RAF roundel on it, but apparently not. Can the dog wear a monocle? If I find a monocle with which to test that, I will let you know.
Hey, look at this. It's called Spotted Dick.
Spotted what now?
Dick.
How have you never heard of Spotted Dick?
A traditional British dessert, believe it or not.
Hello?
Why it's called Spotted Dick is a mystery to me. Oh, maybe it's because of them black things that spot the pudding.
Yeah,
Well,
currants.
Ain't that sunny? Guess spotted dick could mean anything, really. It's strange how language evolves. Do I want to eat your spotted dick? No thanks. I'll hard pass.
Are these just random
Right.
scavengers?
Afternoon. Yeah?
Well, they're named, but I'm guessing they're just
Yes?
random non-hostile NPCs. Okay. Let's have a little poke around. Nothing really of interest there. No, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to take the folders just because they don't weigh anything and they're worth a ticket, apparently. So they might fulfill the function that .32 ammo used to fulfill in Fallout 4. Bobby pins, always useful. Right, where are we? Consult the map. Okay, that's, yeah. There is a haulage firm called Eddie Stobart's. So that's what that's a reference to, yeah. Quite famous. It's sort of one of the most famous haulage firms in the country. They have the nickname of Steady Eddie. It's nice to see that referenced. Oh, a rad rabbit. I can pickpocket the rad rabbits. Okay, so that's like its behaviour is kind of like that of the rad does, I guess. Tunnel cough. So don't go in there. Tunnel cough appears to have been a pre-war thing that has stuck around, clearly. Hey, fruit happier. I have to assume that you'll be able to get like hazmat suits or something for those areas later. What is that building? Is that just some kind of... Is that just more of those fortified walls? Looks like it. A random military looking chap. Don't know if that was supposed to be someone specific. Lewisham Gate 2. So that's another fast travel location. I would like to find some workshop benches somewhere. Okay. Somewhere that was specifically dedicated to selling garden gnomes and lawn flamingos. Alright then. Pre-war money, disciplinary note. Your recent blunder of ordering 300 gnomes and flamingos has put us in a dire financial situation. I understand everyone makes mistakes, but we can't afford to make any more. Okay. So, whatever little trade-in place this was, ooh. They goofed. Right, we need something with... Don't ask how it works. Like, do I... Have I swallowed the Jimmy hat? Is that what's going on? Or I just kind of like rolled it down over my head? I really don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Can we hide in the phone box? Makes no difference at all. But it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, it's cutting down the radiation a little bit. Portugal House. Interesting. Well, I think going inside while there's a rad storm happening is not the worst idea in the world. So this is okay, some kind of pub. The frame rate's not the happiest for a second there, but I think it's smoothed out. So I'm going to find anything of interest. This would be a good place for lots of glass, I suppose, if I needed that. Oh yeah, you go out back over by the bar and it's kind of a bit stuttery. Novice safe. Throwback screen, yeah, throwback to when, yeah, well, you know, Bethesda game. Also very much a thing in Starfield. So many loading screens. Ooh, some ammo. Gold-plated flip lighter, 5 shotgun shells. Nice, that's a little bit of ammo for our... whatchamacallit. This thing. Which at some point we need to convert to use something other than shotgun ammo, because it's not terrifically accurate with the shotgun shell. Kind of negates the point of it being a sniper anything. Now 3 shotgun shells. Ooh, arrows, okay. Oh, hello, turret. Oh, quick save. Let's own that VC, boys! Hey, that actually worked! Is there another turret in the corner there? There is. Right, can we turn it off with the turret controls? Yes, we can turn that one off, presumably. No, we could only turn this one off. Okay, let's take care of that other turret first then. No! Before it completely mangles my dog. Can we... No. Right, there we go. Not the fastest No! Those are active mines! I thought they were just... Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, we needed to pick up those mines, apparently. I thought they were just, like, thingamy mines, but no, very much going to explode and kill you mines. Right, can we, like, just run past it then and use the terminal? No. Not fast enough. Okay. Definitely not fast enough. Right, it took a bit more damage that time, but... Shotgun shell. Oh, short double barrel shotgun. Some hooligan armor. So we'll take the leather arms, and that's probably a better use of the shotgun shells than the... Well, the mines are gone. Has the game taken pity on me and removed the mines? Maybe? Let's use the actual shotgun rather than trying to thwack it this time. So that's actually more damage. Much faster rate of fire. So yeah, we need to be able to... technically in caution. There we go. I'd be tempted to put that thing, the shotgun thing, inside Churchill, but not sure it's going to be that useful. Is it valuable enough to pick up? Not sure it is. 37. We've only got one 303 round. Shotgun 39. Caps. Okay, we'll take the other shotgun. Gas mask might actually be useful at times. Right, that only took 3 attempts, it's fine. Ooh, Churchill. Ooh, poor Churchill. You're looking a bit rough there, lad. Right, let's stick one of the shotguns in Churchill. And that's actually kind of useful to keep a hold of because it's got a scope on it. Actually, maybe we'll take the crude rifle and stick it in Churchill as well. Right. So yeah, you can tell, I mean, what you were saying earlier about you didn't realise that the dog doesn't count as a companion for lone wanderer purposes. The extra carry weight I've got is purely from that. Okay. So this is just kind of like raider stuff. Managed to get the old terminal working. Turrets almost working. They're a tad on the aggressive side. Well, only one of them was actually connected to this terminal. Okay, so there was just some kind of small-time gang running out of this place. Okay, so the turrets... The reason why we found the actual gang members dead, the turrets... the turrets did not behave as anticipated, so this is why they're all dead. Okay. We're trying to be a bit too clever for their own good. There we go, we got some weapons and extra stuff out of it, so yeah. That shotgun actually could be quite useful. That's a decent amount of damage. A few more rounds for this thing. As I said, I'm going to hang on to this for the time being just because that is about the only magnification I can get at the moment. Hey, laddie. Apparently binoculars just don't exist in the Fallout universe. Right. Scarf another tin of beans. We're almost out of those. We're obviously at the like suburban end of London. Oh, this it's a familiar looking structure. I've repainted the classic Fallout 4 barn that you see in quite a lot of locations. Not sure that's the most attractive. Is this a shop? Can we go in here? Hello? No. No. Oh, no wonder I can't. Oh, get the quick menu with her. Okay, that really didn't do a lot of damage.
Think you can win this, huh?
There we go.
Ain't nothing.
Shotgun shell to the head. Anytime you like game. Oh, just winged him.
Hands off the merchandise.
Right, we used most of our shotgun shells there. Oh, wrong gun. I was really hoping this would be an actual traders, but no. Football kids. They are literally football hooligans. Even in the post-apocalypse we have football hooligans. Broken gas mask. Stim pack? Was that worth that expenditure of ammo? Probably not. Oh, did we remember to give the teddy bear to the dog? Churchill, did we give you the teddy bear? We did not. We need to give Churchill a teddy bear. I think he just has a teddy bear anyway, just like dog meat does, but where are we? My junk. I don't know how many times I've flicked past that before my brain registered. There we go. Now he actually has a teddy bear. Well, we're going to pick up the other teddy bear from here, because I think teddy bears contain leather. Oh, I had a little... Oh, more shotguns. Oh, nice. Okay, that actually leaves me with more shotgun shells than I started with. I would think, certainly in the countryside, and maybe some of that would have filtered into London, but shotguns would be far more common than really any other kind of weapon. Mining helmet does have some damage resist. Maybe I should be wearing that. It doesn't look nearly as good as the top hat, though. Alas. What are these? Pencil sharpeners. Okay. So this was some kind of... I don't know. Some kind of weird discount warehouse barn place that apparently sold pencil sharpeners and giant cubes. Armor workbench. Can we do anything with... Right, we can actually break these down for the leather, because we were going to see if we could get the leather chest piece to be a bit better, but of course we're wearing the pt.3 uniform at the moment, so we'll hang on to the leather. I do wonder if there's anything. Yeah, at some point we can have the armoured test suit, which has got a really very respectable 30. This is why we're hanging on to the test subject suit. Be nice to find a weapon bench somewhere. Oh, safe. Novice safe. No. Bit more that way. No. There. More 9mm ammo. One of them big console screens, which I don't think you'll ever find a working one of those. Feather duster. Well, that was absolutely not worth the bobby pin expenditure, but never mind. Right, so we did actually get more ammo out of that than we went in with, which is fine. Pickers! Another reference. This time to Pickfords. Just another large chain. Now, is this an actual park area somewhere in East London, or is this just become grassified? I know not the parks of London. There's Richmond, there's I want to say Hampstead Heath? Oh, this is total waste of ammo, but just switching weapons takes so long. And then there's Hyde Park. And that's it, that's all I know. Is Kew is that like an actual park? I thought that was just the Botanical Gardens and an area of London. Regent's Park, okay, yeah, that's another one. Oh, they've not done a riff on national car parks. Sad face. I don't know, it's kind of arguable. Kind of. Park as in, I don't know, large green open area. Which one, Manti? Because if you mean the opening one past the prologue, the workaround looked the workaround worked for me that I was able to find listed on their Discord.
My mama wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Okay. Right, so oh, can't actually go around the front from here.
Like I really wanted to go chasing them anyway.
Okay. We're just casually exploding. Hello? I'm wondering if I can do some stuff with you that doesn't involve going up against flamethrower bastards. Oh, we'll take that. That's a very lightweight way to carry steel. That's using 32 ammo. Is that an automatic? Semi-automatic. Right, some people up around this way. We're going to need the gun, aren't we? Nope. I'm trying to get to that. Oh, hello. That stairwell, but apparently you can't.
You really think you can take a vagabond?
Go around that way. Gonna go all the way around this way. So there's some fellas up on that top deck, and I'm going to presume there's people actually inside as well. Right, we're in caution. We might get a chance to poke somebody in the back with the halberd. No, but they were damaged enough. You're all the way over there. Oh, you're a scavenger. Right X syndicate suit. Bowler hat. Is that better than the one I've got? No, exactly the same. It only compares to the current weapon, not the actual other weapons you might have. Was he literally the only dude up here? So the rest are all inside. Okay. A 32 pistol. 149. Only weighs 3.6. That will be good to sell. Also a radish. 9mm pistol. Worth far less apparently, but we'll take it anyway. Knuckles. Stimpack sweets. Right, we might have, like, the 9mm pistol doesn't look fantastic, but it's using 9mm ammo, which we seem to not, we don't have anything else that uses 9mm ammo. 32 pistol we do, we have the Ferryman's Friend, but this is, I mean, this is probably more AP efficient, but I suspect we're just going to sell this. Right, let's go actually inside. I do appreciate that there's like a custom jump animation for the halberd. Right, you we already looked at. Maybe try out the 9mm pistol. Having to really think about loading this one. Woof, okay. Right, let's... Probably should have done this beforehand. Right, these are all... Oh, I didn't have to do nothing. Apparently. Already all taken care of. Awkward entry, yes, slightly. Dog food cat. I'm confused. Does that mean the dog food is made of cat? I'm very, very confused. We can literally have a cigar as like a wearable face thing, apparently. Okay. Doesn't seem to be a lot that's lootable necessarily. Right, they're not even going to clear up the bodies. Who can be bothered? Actually, let's take that shotgun as well. Sell some of these things. A floating rack. Sir, in this household, would you respect the laws of physics? But this is a Bethesda game, so no, they absolutely don't respect the laws of physics. Oh, this is quite extensive. I'm just wandering around, well, to have a look, but also to see if there's any workbenches. Yaha. Okay, so this is some kind of... Right, there's laser parts here. It would be theft to take them, but that's not actually a weapons bench that we can use, sadly. And that's just the usual pub basement full of bottles and casks and kegs. Upstairs is a couple of rooms. I've got to say, it does look rather nice. Oh, currently we can't get past the combination of that guy and the hanging wires. Okay, never mind. Oh, no. Can't even duck under. Dog, out the way. Much like a real life dog. They do get underfoot sometimes. They just have the magical ability to be exactly in the wrong place. Little shortcut downstairs. I'm surprised at the lack of workbenches, given this is clearly a hub area. There's a chem station. Might as well see if we can make any healing stuff. So we can make some right away. Robot repair kit we don't need. We can make one stim pack, we'll definitely do that. And the rad away, well, that's super useful that we can make some rad away, but we've only got the 2 purified water, so we'll do that. Okay. Right, let's talk to who we're actually supposed to talk to.
Hey, you that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned?
Yeah, I guess that's
Good.
me.
Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way. If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop them. They look to be beelining for the comms station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young
That seems like a
lass.
weirdly
When it
inappropriately
bleeds, spiky hair.
smiley
Should be easy to
face,
spot.
but
Now go.
anyway.
If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that.
Okay, so she can do healing stuff if need be. Oh well, I mean, at least it's a chem station, but I'm really surprised that they don't also have an weapons and armor workbenches. Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum. There is a mod supposedly that makes load times less of a thing, but I don't know if it's actually compatible with Fallout London. I kind of don't want to risk adding more than is necessary. Just from the fact that this is already such a huge mod itself. Adding more potential stability issues doesn't seem like the best idea right now. They do have on their website a couple of like recommended mods for I think mostly visuals like lighting and weather and stuff like that. Right, so north. Really not far north. Why I have to do this, why one of them couldn't have done this, I don't know, but that's just Fallout quest things. That's just, like, I'm not going to hold it against this mod, especially because that's just how Dom's Cafe. That's just how Bethesda quests work in general. Hey, I know there's like 50 million of us here, but could you maybe go and do this thing for us? Couple of bobby pins, some fungus, tea urn, coffee tin, coffee. Bleh. That's a Percy, by the way. Applesauce. He's been remarkably quiet so far. Apple pie. Semi-skimmed milk, which is red. That's wrong. Why is skimmed milk is red, semi-skimmed is green, and full fat is blue? Everybody knows this. Hello? I'm here to kill you. Looks like I could have talked to her, but nah. I wasn't going for a crotch shot on purpose. I swear. Also, no, apparently we can't wreck the radio. Yeah, that really. Oh, Brahmin meat. Oh, yes, please. God, I just let's skip right past that. Let's not dwell on that. Definitely take the beans, a decent source of hit points. Cooking stove. Well, we can actually use the stove. Floater soup. That sounds. I do enjoy a good floater. I don't even want to know. Right, let's just cook all the things. Also gives me a bit of XP. Jellied leeches is a thing? Ah, tin can. So we got leeches. You can also use them as an ingredient. Interesting. 120 hit points. But they also give you 30 rads. That's quite a lot. Mittenlurk cake. Breathe underwater for 30 minutes. We'll have one of those. That will come in useful at some point. If we had dirty water, we could make more omelettes. Oh, Percy. Wow. Roasted conkers. Can't use them as a weapon, but apparently you can eat them, which, okay, makes sense. Can we do anything with the... anything else with the... oh, steak. The ribeye. The Brahmin meat, rather. Right, we're halfway to level 7 now, which is fine. That's some more cooked food. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're now using the headlamp light in preference to the belt light or the Pip-Boy light. Be interesting if you could like turn them all up on at once and just blind your enemies, but alas, no. Hard cider. Can probably sell that to somebody. Right, that's that done. Maybe Percy's just worried I'm going to turn him into dog food after we found that tin. You're far too stringy, Percy. It's fine. There's no meat on you. Sam, meanwhile, outside gallivanting around doing crimes, probably. He's a cat. Cats do crimes. Oh, look, another boat. Well, we actually have mod-type people. Banish the bot, mods! Churchill found an enemy. Possibly that fox. Oh, interesting. Is that actually a Webley then with the, or is that more of a Is that meant to be more of a... the German one? With that kind of elbow mechanism. I can't remember what you call it now. Right, it's not terrible. Why console's not working? Ow! Bad fox! Youch, that hurt. And even just simple things like that, it's just like, no, we're going to take all your health. Apple pie, 50 hit points. Oh, but because we haven't taken the stim pack, our leg's still knackered. Right, we're going to have to take a stim pack. UI isn't working. Oh, okay. Good job, Twitch. Right, isn't there... Stim pack, there we go. Knew there was a shortcut somewhere. Actually, I just kind of want to see what we can do with the fox meat. Oh, Percy. He's a poor starving boy. No one ever feeds him. We can tell from the pitiful little meows. Fox steak. 40 hit points. Not bad. Meow. Meow. It's so pitiful. Oh, Percy. It is. It's so heart-wrenching. You would almost believe him. Almost. Downside of having done that, loading screen. Oh well. Right, there's a ladybug up in that room, but we've taken care of the immediate threats. Right, also how much 9mm ammo have I actually got left? Not that much, so I'll maybe go back to the Ferryman's Friend. We're up to now 100 rounds. Yeah, I think carrying multiple guns is just going to have to be a thing. Just because ammo is so scarce that you're not going to be able to rely on getting lots of one kind of ammo. Oh, I thought they were corpses. No, they're just sleeping radstag does. I could have killed them actually for the meat, but never mind. We're kind of doing okay for food items. Definitely want to save the stim packs for just the crippled arms and legs and whatnot rather than the health. They are pretty uncommon. Right, let's talk to Yvette.
Didn't your mum teach you? You get them?
It's sorted.
Good. You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here.
100 tickets. Thanks.
Over here is the Swan and Mitre, the most ancient pub in the whole of London. Us vagabonds have had our home here for
I'd also say what are tickets, but we already know
the
that.
toughest times. We have some other safe houses, but let's keep them hush for now. Follow me and I'll get you acquainted with our chiefs.
Okay.
It's not just a loss of men. We're hurting for ammo and
She
other supplies.
got a posties bag. Yes, she does.
No win for attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit him back. Right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to
Very
keep
gloomy in
clean.
here.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got
Excuse
no
me, I just
time
blind you all
for
with my
this
torch.
right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scrub. I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really. Has been ever since both his parents died. Poor lad. He's a good boss. He cares a lot for all of us. He just don't always show it so well.
Okay.
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate has hurt us all in different ways. Some have scars you can see. Some have scars you
She's
don't
got a
Won't
just
so deep.
slightly
I've got to go now.
constant
But stick around,
perma
sweetie.
smile. It's a bit
We're good
weird
people when you
looking.
get to know us.
Boy, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob.
Okay, talk to Nelson. Hopefully by the time we've gone through all this, we'll be sort of high enough level and be a bit more kitted out to go and
Jill Winston said they fished
cross
you
the
out
bridge,
some lad down the
find
pier.
Archie.
If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, Wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever.
What are you, some kind of monster? You don't look so well. I don't think we've encountered... Well, no, actually we have encountered some feral ghouls, haven't we?
You're not seen a commuter before. There's a bunch of us about. Something to do with radiation.
So
or
that's what
whatnot.
they're calling
I never
ghouls.
much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. There are some what call us ghouls. Cheeky bastards. We keep the order around Bromley. Stop the hooligans, keep businesses protected, manage goods in and out, that sort of thing. We're popular with the locals, which is more than you can say for most gangs around London. Times are hard, though. We're at war with the Isle of Dogs, and they've got more men and more guns than us.
Sure.
The fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's
Well, we
a
literally
broken
could have
radio.
brought back the radio
Go through
from
Shortwoods
that
and
diner,
ask
but...
him if he has any parts to fix it. Bullet Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all
Oh,
working
Bullet, I said
smoothly.
Bluetooth Anthony.
Right.
This is the gang life I was
You want to
expecting.
die young and forgotten instead? Well, don't worry, newcomer. I'm sure that chance will come along soon enough. For now, just be a good sport and fix the radio.
Okay, right. Quite a simple little task. So this is presumably, like, all this is what would have happened if we'd chosen to go with them at the very start, instead of going to the Thames folk.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for?
He needs the radio fixed.
Oh, hey? Let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around
Of
for
course
that,
you do.
I've got a
Of
job
course
for
you do.
One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to sea. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things, and get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you.
Okay.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Alrighty. Deptford High Street it is. I might finish up after this little set of tasks before it gets too much later. It's almost 6 o'clock now, and I have Dungeons and Dragons later this evening, so I can go for, like, I don't know, another half an hour at most, maybe. But that should be more than enough time to go and do this thing and get the radio fixed and then find out what's happening next. And it would be awfully nice if I could find a weapons workbench along the way. Well, not right just now, Shiva, but shortly-ish. Okay, Deptford High Street is to the south of us. Okay. I'll tell you one thing they've fixed. It says London rather than Commonwealth in the bottom right-hand corner now. I think I did hit the update button just to see if anything would happen, so they might have done some very, very minor fixes for stuff like that. Hello, Vagabond. Right, also, just double check what weapons I've got favorited. Doing okay for carry weight. I think we've got everything favorited that we want. Although we could actually... Dog! Dog! Come here a second. I'm going to shove some things in you, dog. And there was another thing, wasn't there? Right, that's fine. Saved a tiny bit away. So this is this another enterable location? Yes, but we're not going to go in there just now.
Getting shot don't never hurt anything.
Some more fox meat. Maybe we could have waited on one of the beds to get it to be daylight again. Oh, there is some lighting. Bromley! Ion brew. Suppose we can pick up any freebies. I did actually find some coins, but oh, there we go. So we can insert the coins if we want. Oh, ATM. Which is, I mean, that's a reuse of a like, that's a different asset, but yeah, apparently the Americans didn't have ATMs, so, you know, clearly we were much more advanced in some ways. Discovered the Glades. Peace in our time. Nice, I like it, but also with a picture of a mushroom cloud. I mean, there was a kind of nuclear peace. Yeah, the milk's the wrong way round. Why is the milk the wrong way round? Is that on purpose? Have they done that to infuriate people? Oh, Fallout London souvenir coffee cup. Little. Does that count as an Easter egg? I don't know. Skimmed milk. It's actually a sleeping bag there. We could potentially use that. Get a couple of hours in so it's light. There we go. Into the dawn. Oh, caravan. Right, let's get the stuff out of Dogbeak because we can probably sell it to them. So those and we'll keep the, I think it was just the weapons. I think we'll keep the bits of armour and stuff that Churchill, I keep saying dog meat, that Churchill's hanging on to. Do we ever get to Balam? I don't know. Balam might be in the game. I don't know where Balam is.
Looking to make the most of them ticks? Ain't no better investment than wrapping yourself up proper in armour.
Let's see what you've got.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
God, I look a bit daft. Right, sell both the 32 pistols. What's the name of the... Luger! There we go, Luger. I was thinking it might be a Webley, but it could also be like a Luger kind of thing. We've got 2 shotguns we can sell you. A crude converted rifle, which isn't worth very much. Top hat we're keeping. Assault gas mask we're keeping because it might be useful. And then we've got some drugs that we're going to get rid of. Because we took the thing that means drugs aren't very much use to us. Damage resist, we're keeping a hold of that. The eggs have a value of 0. Oh yeah, that was what we discovered last time, wasn't it? That the eggs have a value of nothing. Which makes no sense at all. Roid, we'll get rid of that. Oh wow, skimmed milk is super powerful. Bizarrely. So that gives us rad resist and some hit points, and skimmed milk gives us loads of hit points, rad resist, and also removes rads. Apparently, unlike real life, we're going to be in-game drinking all of the skimmed milk. Oh, sugar's a food item. I'm sure it's useful for a recipe as well. Right, was there anything else? I don't think so. Right, so that's what we're giving him, which is going to get us 168 tickets. Doesn't have weapons. Does sell coastal armor. Value 167. That would have more armor value than the stuff I'm wearing at the moment. Heavy trapper armor. Okay. And we got some leather stuff. Longshoreman outfit, presumably you can wear stuff over that. Metal chest piece. So we could maybe buy some trapper stuff. I don't think we'll have enough for the arms. But if we got the trapper chest piece and right, we're gonna have to do some juggling here. We'll get that. Beefeater uniform we can ditch. So we take the trapper chest piece, subject suit. And then, okay. Doggo! Churchill, where are you? There you are. Come here! Come here! Right, we have got some stuff that we can then just, like, sell. Probably for not that much. Let's see if we can get more of those armor pieces.
Got the finest suits of armor in these here parts, I tell ya. Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Right, so kind of a little bit sad to get rid of the Beefeater uniform. But yeah, if we get rid of those things, that covers the cost of another part, basically. So if we got enough for all of it. So they're heavy trapper, and this is just regular trapper, right arm, right leg. Yes, we can afford that. Okay. And we can also... It'll be a misc, won't it? Okay, pre-war money. We can actually give him that, and lunchboxes are 0 weight, but we might be able to use that. And then folders for 1 ticket apiece. So we're going to pick up folders. Detective case file feels like it might be for something. So let's not sell that. Oh, not cancel. So we've still got 238 tickets. That feels not too bad, and we are now far more decked out with armor than we were before. Nice, and then we've got the gas mask for a bit of extra radiation resistance if we need that. So we're now a little bit ridiculously spiky looking, and this armor is all heavier than everything else, so that's eaten up a bunch of our carry weight, unfortunately. Even after we got rid of some of the excess weapons. Does the gas mask help against the cough? It might do. We'll be able to test that later, potentially. Where's this? The Glades. Is this... Isn't this like a shopping centre or something? I can't remember. That seems vaguely familiar. Oh, pair of tickets. Twitter link in the about box. Oh, for Twitch. Yeah. Oh, hello, some hooligans. I dumped Twitter, and I never got around to apparently removing that. So. Yeah, I need to do that. Shall do that after the stream's finished. Well, oh hello. You're up there, are you? That's sneaky. Whoa! Cheeky buggers throwing grenades. Yeah, it was not that long after Elon bought it and it started going to crap, but I thought, yeah, okay, I'm done with this now. Is that just out of range? You could try the 9mm. Nope, run. There's a guy right there. And then... Wait, what's my actual health right now? Oh yeah, no, we need to take something. A trowel. Okay. How do you even get up there? Frag grenade. I might actually take this stuff just because we're right down the road from the trader guy. Right, dog, I would love to help you, but kind of need to save the stim packs. How? Can we even hit them? No, 0% shot. Oh, there's a thing there. Yeah, surprise, surprise, Mr. Free Speech Elon Musk, not actually that much about free speech. Weird how that works. Popped the head off, that'll do it. Right, we're almost out of carry weight. Yeah, definite disadvantage of heavy armour. Use that bit of brain to pull the ammo from. Right, Mr. Caravan Man, I've got some more stuff for you. Oh, there's one of the Tim's folk.
Got armor that won't break and won't break.
Yes, yes, yes. Let me just
What you
sell you
see
stuff.
is what you get.
Yeah, no, absolutely wasn't a surprise. I mean, it was kind of some amusing schadenfreude with him being forced to buy it in the first place. But, yeah, kind of sad in a way, though, because it was semi-useful. And I did use it a fair bit. And now it's just like, yeah, okay. Whatevs. Right, I'll sell a couple of those. Free up some space. Our cigarettes are also weightless, so we'll have to pick that up. Remember to pick those up as well. Just anything weightless that you can sell for even a little bit is worth grabbing. Sell that. Just looking for heavy stuff. Let's just ditch the Mr. Anti-Fuel. Right, some of the 49 tickets. Right, what have we got anything that we can give to the dog? I could really just shove my junk in. I could just shove my junk in the dog. Good God, the things that come out of my mouth sometimes. Anyway. And then there was a couple of shotguns I could grab as well, wasn't there? Right, we won't bother with the armour, it doesn't give that much. And I don't want to spend all day running back and forth. We're supposed to be going to find this trader lady.
If you're looking for some quality protection, look no further.
It's me again!
Got plenty of stock.
Just ignore the blood stains on these things that I'm running back and forth and selling to you. It's fine, they're meant to be there, they're decorative blood stains. That just sounds like a typical day for a Finn, to be honest, Larty. That's just a day with a Y in it for a Finn, right? Oh, I wonder if there's anything in here. Some roid, toothpaste trays. Just drugs. Always pick up the drugs. IV bag. Oh, stim pack. Don't leave the stim pack, for goodness sake. Blood pack. We also know that's useful. Right, I am completely getting sidetracked here. Skeletons on stands. Why not? Another 9mm pistol. Take it. Pretty more money. Right, come on, stop getting distracted. This is just how I normally play Fallout, though, to be fair. Oh, hello. A hooligan. Dead hooligan. Frag mine. Ooh. Crude revolver. That's not worth taking. It actually does more damage than the ferryman's friend, though. I do wonder if vols on was supposed to be values on at some point, and were they worried it was a bit too close? Oh. Okay, someone... Oh wait, is that the Nadia that we were sent to find, maybe? Hello?
Step right up. Take a look.
Okay, Whiplash.
Take a look.
Okay, I'll sell you a 12mm pistol. What else you got? 9mm pistol, rather. Service rifle, like a Lee Enfield thing, but we don't have the ammo. Oh, suppressed. Suppressed and fires 9mm. We do have some 9mm ammo. Bit tempting, expensive though. Another broken... A child's Tommy officer cap. Okay. Flight helmet, I think that's just a vanilla thing. Yeah, the implication is that dog food cat is actually made of cat. Which is kind of alarming. Don't we pick up some drugs that we can give her? Well, I think give. Sell. I'll actually give you... Well, let's keep saying that. Sell. I'll actually sell that back to you. Excalibur. That doesn't feel like I'm going to get much for that, considering that just gives you a +2 to everything. Although it won't quite be a +2 to everything, because there'll be a debuff from my from the perk that I took. Morph X. Sell you one of those. That's damage resist, but is that... It's actually better than the Morph X, so yeah, we'll hold on to that. I'll give you the sugar. Sell you the sweets. Tea bag we are keeping because it's our emotional support tea bag. And we'll hold on to that. 46 tickets. Right, aren't you the person I'm supposed to talk to?
Farewell.
Don't know. Sort of cowering and injured. Bromley South. Where's Mornington Crescent? If they don't have some kind of Mornington Crescent reference in the game. The fake game that is Mornington Crescent, I should say, rather than like, oh! Hooligans, hello. Right, this is the 9mm pistol. We actually kind of don't want to be using this. Come on, this reload is so slow. The 9mm at least has a... Whoa, hello. Oh, God, he's got the shotgun. Oh, we leveled up, nice. Gives me a free bit of health. Right, so that's what she'd run away from, but the fact that she didn't have any dialogue for Oh no, help me! She's just like, yeah, hello, I'll trade with you. Hello? Oh, it's a turret.
Yeah.
Goddamn turrets. There we go. Right, that appears to be that. I presume these are the people I was supposed to clear out. Oh, it does look a bit... Poor dog! Shooting my dog. It's not nice. I'm beginning to think these hooligans, not very nice people. Oh, what's that noise? It's the dog. It's the dog. Right, Clarity Classic. Tactical Automatic Crude Gun. Actually, we'll take that. Actually, no, we won't take that. 32. We won't get a lot of value for that. Right, well, these are not who I was supposed to take care of? Tin of beans. When in doubt, tin of beans. I don't even like beans. I'm weird. Starting to build up some shotgun ammo, so maybe whip out that. Discovered, do it yourself. Oh, got level up as well. No, okay. Let's see what we feel like taking. We'll go for Confirmed Bachelor, and then I think we'll take the dog. The dog one. We'll definitely take Lady Killer as well at some point. Because, as we all know, bisexuals do more damage. If you don't know that New Vegas meme, then look it up. Hello. Have a grenade. I also just grenaded my dog, but just ignore that. I don't normally bother much with grenades, but I think they're probably going to be quite useful.
Go on, get out of here.
Pool cue. None of them really had anything worth taking. So this is Nadia's place. She's got a bunch of planters, very nice. Obviously she's got a green thumb.
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess, what a mess.
You should consider hiring some guards, or maybe have some turrets or something.
Oh yes, yes. Good old vagabonds, looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers, subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are.
I think that might be sarcasm.
Well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off, and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course.
Well, that makes me worry.
The bugger this!
Oh, there's more of them, is there?
You better be worth it.
Hello? Yeah, I'm glad we almost sell the gun back to her. Glad we found something better to use our shotgun shells with than that silly rifle. Oh, hello. Man, just even, like, these aren't particularly, like, large encounters, but man, they chew through so much ammo. Beans! They have got a decent amount of 32 ammo at this point now. Oh, nice. Headshot. Right, she's living right next to a huge raider den. You'd think she would be like, oh yeah, maybe I should hire some protection. Apparently that's just not a thing. Oh, that was too much. So what was that crude something? Ah, geez, they are heavy. Okay, let's drop those. They are very heavy. Don't you know, never bring a pool cue to a gunfight. The rest of them seem like they're on the roof.
Move up! We got this one!
Yeah! Why do they always fight back?
Ooh. Are you clipping through the wall? You kind of are. It's very nice of you to just shove your heads over where I can get shots at them. That looks like these are the last two. Nice. Need some healing though. I think I might be on my last tin of beans, you guys! Let's see if one of these... Like I was saying, you know, in this household we respect physics. Well, these guys don't, clearly.
I've done this hundreds of times. We ain't different.
Hello? You didn't think to come outside and have a go? Apparently not. If you're going to stay inside, you best not draw attention to yourself and wait for all your mates to die. But apparently this guy was like, no, I'll just wait for all my mates to die and then draw attention to myself. Oh, finally, armor workbench. In which case we'll take those leather bits and break them down. Empty safe. Dog food, cherry bakewells. Oh, purified water, excellent. Oh, we can't craft because this bloke flies over here. Come on then. Oh, never mind. Right. Scrap, scrap, scrap. So we can make these into welded. Plenty of adhesive. How do you make them heavy? Or is, oh, it's just heavy, just the, okay, I think it's just the type. Rather than being able to turn one into another. Right, not a lot of cloth, but that's fine. Make them all welded so we get a little bit of a boost to all of that. And if we find more cloth, we can also increase our carry capacity. Lighter build would be nice, but yeah, that's some rarer things. Rubber's actually not that difficult to find, you just need plungers. Cork, on the other hand, is annoying to find. Anyway, so that's a bit more damage resistant. Resistance even. All over 81, 88 and 10 rad resistance. So that's not too shabby. Oh, Geiger counter. That's one of the Pigford's ones. Really do want to find a gun workbench though. Those seem to be pretty uncommon, which I suppose sort of makes sense. What are you doing, dog? Oh, it's the bloatfly that you're making noises about, presumably. Okay, is this a building we can go inside? If it is, I'm not actually going to do it just now. I'm just curious. Yes, we could. But we're not going to. We're going to go back and report our mission completed. Did I pick up... I think I picked up like a gun or something I can sell to her.
Welcome!
While I'm in the vicinity.
Take a look.
It was just that, I think. Oh, and the knuckles. Don't think there was anything else. It's fine. A few more tickets. Given how expensive doctors are. Did I actually sell the stuff or did I back out accidentally? No, I did actually sell the stuff, that's fine. Yes. Anyway, I don't suppose she's got a workbench? Gun bench somewhere? No? Quite a nice clean bedspread, all things considered. Is that a garage you can go inside? No? Okay, never mind. Gun benches, just really uncommon. You would think there'd be one at the Swan and Mitre, but I guess not. Yeah, I think once we hand this package back in, I think we'll call the stream there. Oh, honest to goodness, scavs. Hello. You don't have to fight. Oh, no, they want to fight. They want to fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just hop around like it's Call of Duty. Whoa, whoop, doop, doop, doo. This is a perfectly normal thing for someone to do in the middle of a firefight. Right, was there another one? Not sure. We're out of beans, so we'll have to have something else. Don't tell Sam! Don't tell Percy. That didn't happen. And you apparently were just completely unreactive to all your mates getting slaughtered. Oh, there's two of them. Didn't even clock that. Headshot. Poor Percy! I'm not going to eat you, Percy, I swear. Fish and chips. That'll do. Small battery cell. Blueberries. Okay. Admiral's hat. You know, I do have a hat collection. We'll take it. We are doing a hat collection. Seriously? Are these people all just, like, deaf? Do they all have hearing loss? Maybe. It's as plausible an explanation as any. God, the reload is so long. There we go. I need to take yet more more food. Fox steak. Navy rating cap. HMS. Ah, wartime style. Right. Also, we've got a red icon down the bottom. What does that mean? Status. You going to tell me what the status is? No, I've accidentally taken a stim pack. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it! It's not like I have lots of those. How very annoying. Yeah, that's probably why. Right, London Telecom. Yeah, this is the old style BT logo from the 80s. Oh, hello, Ladybug. Right, whoa, oh god. No, I want the... There we go. There! Cops, come back. Vagabond recruit. Oh dear. They didn't have a good time. Black vagabond cap. We'll take that. Police truncheon. Not really worth picking up, I don't think.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Right, we're back here. I really would like to know what the red food symbol denotes. Have I eaten too much? I don't know. It's not telling me. I've actually gone slightly longer than I thought I was planning to, but it's fine. I think we're just about at a decent point once I hold this, hand this particular quest in. Once the loading screen is finished.
You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet-Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
Okay, I hope this means we'll get to...
Look where you're going.
Is that just a workbench that I missed, or was it locked off because we hadn't done this bit yet?
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty and have a... Hello, sunshine. The name's Bullet-Tooth Anthony. What you after?
I presume with a name like that, he sorts their guns.
I fix up weapons, do repairs and maintenance, that sort of thing. No chance, Sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old
Oh, for
laser
goodness
rifle I
sake.
found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old
Of course, there's another thing to do. Of course there is. But we're not going to do that now.
Not a sharp one, are ya?
Yeah, we don't have quite enough intelligence for that.
Now, be a dear and go find something more useful than what's in your leaflet.
I thought intelligence 8, that'll be more than enough, but apparently not quite enough for that. Scrap electronics.
Hello again, Sunshine. What you after?
Don't suppose I've got
Take care, boss.
what we need just now. Right, where is it suggesting I go? Oh, marker's down there. Okay. Right, well, okay. This, I guess, will be unlocked as a workbench at some point.
And I don't want you ruining it.
But not just now. So what we're going to do then is we're going to save it here, I think. Yeah, and I am going to wrap up the stream because it's actually been about as long as the last stream was, about 3 hours. Minus all of the the time spent waiting in loading screens. But yeah, I think we got some things done. And by the time we've finished with the vagabonds, we ought to be ready to try and cross the river. So hopefully you've all enjoyed this, and yeah, have a good evening or day or whatever, wherever you are, and I will catch you next time.